Greetings and salutations, Relaxed Gamer Nation, and welcome back to Pertam Orbital Survival with me, Relaxed Gamer. Hello, and welcome. Hey, guess what? I upgraded my microphone, and I have a little microphone amp thingy. I'm using the Rode Pod mic with a one of those little fluffy filter thingy dupes. And I am using a Focusrite Scarlett Solo. And yeah, this is like the biggest upgrade I've done for a while, and I hope it's coming through perfectly crisp because I have no freaking clue. All I can tell is that the levels are great. Oh, hello. So what are we doing today? Well, you might have noticed in my little intro here that I did a thing. I put on another one of these Cerberus turrets. And look at that stand. That is like totally awesome. I like it. And I also updated the one up here to reflect that. Yeah, we got two of these Cerberus cannons. They can take out medium and small ships pretty damn easily. And they are really loud when they fire. Which is great, right? So I have not done any additional work on this. Hello. Oh, that always scares the heck out of me. I gotta turn down my my audio a little bit on the focus right here. That was really loud to me. So what am I going to do today? Well, you know how I have all these wrecks out here? We are going to attempt to do something about them. But I am not going to be converting this to a multi-use vehicle. I like it how it is. However, what I think I may do is just copy this, swap it out so I can just grab more stuff, because the main difference that I want to do here is at the back. I want to actually have a sorting function so it actually pulls out everything I need. I know that doesn't much, but that's something that I want so that I'm not my cargo container is full. I know Issy does it. Does pull out the stuff, and that's great and all that. I need to do this, but that can come at a later time. I don't quite like it, but fine. Squirrel. Because I want to put a little sorter on the back here so it pulls everything out. This does not have a sorter on it because I want stuff that is in it to stay in it, and I don't want to be constantly switching out loadouts, because right now this has this has a lot of plates. It has a lot of interior plates, some miscellaneous other stuff. I could actually put a lot more plates. I want this stuff to stay in here. That's why this is medium cargo container hidden locked. This way with the hidden, it doesn't the ISI system does not see it. So it's hidden. So it's constantly building plates as long as it has plates. If it wasn't hidden, then these 3,000 plates would count against the actual inventory space. So that's why I want to make an independent vehicle, so that it can pull out stuff and all that. It shouldn't be too difficult. I think I have a blueprint of that. I'm not sure. If I don't, I can make one and swap a few. Let's see. So right now we are sitting at 5,000 steel plates, and that's not taking into account the 3,000 that are actually in my worship. That's why I'm not going to be making a multi-vehicle, a welder grinder. I will make a second version of that. I might change the colors up a bit so that it's more recognizable for when I run to grind something. It's like, oh, it's this color. Okay, cool. So it's not going to be yellow. As to the fighter craft, I'm still noodling on it. I do want to get it done, but there's a lot of stuff I gotta think about in order to do so. Yeah, that's great, because I'm thinking of making like a tombstone front end, similar to like an APC or something, but classy and like not just a block of steel. Gonna try and greeble it and all that stuff. But yeah, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take a blueprint of this. I have no welding factories, or I don't think it's a serious issue. The other thing I want to do is extend this platform. So instead of having 2 here, I want to add a third, which means I'm going to have to break up some things. I'm gonna have to break up some rock. Yeah, that are the plans. That are the plans. Yes, that are the plans. And maybe I'll do a little bit more on this. It's, yeah. What? Huh? Oh. I think I noticed that in the last episode. Kind of annoying. Could have been a turret on it, unless the turret got destroyed. Yeah, because this, it looks like it's rammed. Oh. Ah! Ammo fell out somewhere. Those will spin around for a bit. But yeah, these guys are getting in a lot easier. It's one of the reasons why I really want to get that fighter built. It's just one of those things where it's not a big project per se, but it's a relatively time-consuming one, if you would. Here. So hopefully with this new mic, it's going to get rid of the key clicks a little more. You might still hear some in there, or when I actually move the mic closer to my face, you might hear me with the arm, like moving the arm, which I need to get a new arm because this arm is great and all that. It's just some of the gears on it are kind of screwed. It was a cheap arm. It was like 30 bucks or some crap like that. Super cheap. So the actual microphone that I got here was probably 150-ish, and the mixer, not the mixer, the little amp was probably another 150. So yeah, it's one of those things where it takes time, but if it makes the audio sound absolutely wonderful, fantastico, that's great. Great. I just got to remember to actually speak louder. because it, even with that amp on there, it's a little, it needs a little bit more oomph. And there's a little pop filter spit guard thing, not pop filter per se. I forget what it's called. It's one of the little fuzzy things. I forget what it's called. Okay, so I am going to work on a couple things, and I will bring you back in a little while. Till then, yeah. Alrighty, so I got the grinder ship put together here. I'm going to so now I can easily just figure out which one's which. This one's orange, red, warning stripes, and this one's yellow with orange warning stripes. So we're good. I'm just letting it charge up its batteries. It's got pretty much everything else on it. Except for a few things that are sitting up here. Cuffs? Two bowls. Do I have any parts on me? I used my, what is it called? The key? The paint gun. Paint gun. I could not think what the hell it was. It's a paint gun. Symmetry. Symmetry. That one. Those welded up. Perfect. As you might have seen in the quick little... I guess it's not really... I don't know what I'm going to make it. I think it was a time lapse. I welded a bunch of this stuff with the welder ship. Oh, there. That. Back, don't. Battered? I think it really makes much of it. Don't want it all one color, right? Oh, I'm missing a weld plate here. Mag plate. Interesting. I wonder how that happened. Okay. Well, that's easily fixable, I think. Assuming I have them on my bar. Not. You can also find the mag plate under the... it's got a sorter on it that's constantly pulling out everything into the connector. That. I extended the little grabber arm thingy-doops here a little bit. Make it fit in a little better. And the platform was made. Pretty sure you kind of figured that out already. But yeah, the platform was made. So yeah, this is orange, black, and red. Red hazards. And this is yellow, orange, and black. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Awesome. Okay, now what? I don't... Stuff and such? We have a grinder ship. We should go around and start grinding a bunch of these. Maybe ones that are actually inside my perimeter here. Should have... Okay, it's got 74% power, which is fine. All the groups have been changed. Yum, 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 yum. That might be... Pump it. Automatically pumps it. No. Or parts. I could put a landing gear on the front of it. I don't think that really will. And I think I'm done. Oh, 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 oh.
Critical.
Ow, ow. Grab onto something. Maybe I should put an emergency, like a proximity sensor on so I don't accidentally grind myself when this thing happens. Don't. You need to not be on auto. Okay, so it has the same amount, same type of weapon. Yes, yes. Oh my health. Oh, strange thing that happens. Grinder to health is. Okay, so that's what I did. I'm probably going to go around and do a few things. I do have that Volunder over there, unless it's been deleted by the trash processing, trash collection. You could probably go over, get a bunch of materials, etc. Let's just check. If it is gone, then we delete the point. Fairly certain that it's gone. Oh, okay. Not gone. Well then. We just happen to have a vehicle that is that has the potential to grind this down. So I think that's what I'm going to do for the rest of this episode, is submit you to a grinding. Just want to check this out, and then I will put a cut in here. This might actually be the rest of the episode. I don't know. There were some bits and bobs in here. Wow, I love the green warning. Oh yeah, look at all those the gyroscopes that are in shape. Only problem is that I am out here and there are drones around that might actually come say hi. They're heavy armed. Well, sort of nice. Don't exactly know what those were. They have power too. Good. Got a refinery here. If it has ore, it's going into my cargo. No. Okay, well, I am going to do a little bit of work on this, chop this down, and I will bring you back when I've done a bunch more of this, or something exciting happens. Anyway, see you in a few. Okay, our cargo is full. That's, how many cargo containers do? Those 4 cargo containers plus the connector, and they're full. Great. I like being full. It's gonna be a bit of a pain in the butt to back to base. And we didn't get interrupted by any little pirate drones, which is awesome. Okay, maybe we're not full. We're pretty close to. And in the next episode, I think I'm going to get a bit more of the ship done before then. And I am going to design a fighter. So that's hope. I'm going to design a fighter and see how that rolls. right now we got to get back to base, park this thing up. Nice being able to see the light tower. Morning, morning, there's a light tower here. Probably not coming super fast. There are solar panels as well. That scares the crap out of me every time that happens. Whatever it was, gone. Yeah. Cerberus cannons are awesome. I should probably build another one of the arms. Could build it in front of the surface shuttle. I don't know, but I will probably build another one of these in between episodes. So there's that. Let's go park this thing up. We were initially going to do, and then I heard the Cerberus cannons fire off, and I was like, oh, that. What is going on over there? Okay, so the refinery is getting filled up with, well, not the refinery, but the base is getting filled up with all the stuff that we salvaged. And I'll probably do a few more runs out there. Probably not on screen. Yeah. Yeah. Grinder ship's done. We showed off the Cerberus cannons and unintentionally. Wow, I could not say that word for some weird reason. But they are awesome. Yeah, I think I'm going to build another tower, probably in front of here. I can connect up to the system there. Bring it low so it's in front and not like right in its face. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, anyway, thanks for coming by. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you guys next one. Ciao.